two fun streams. First, it was Minecraft, then it was Disco Elysium. The Minecraft stream was eye-opening and very challenging. To say the least, I definitely learned about some distinct differences between modern Minecraft in 2025 and the Minecraft that I played 5-6 years ago. Notably, there was this cave update. And this cave update apparently made it so that caves are incredibly full of resources, which is a good thing, but also caves are essentially just constant enemy respawners, which is a horrible thing. Even going into this cave and putting up all of these torches and things, enemies just kept spawning all around me constantly, which is incredibly stupid. All right, so here's what happened in a nutshell. I needed resources like iron and coal, and I wasn't finding that digging under my house. So I said, instead of strip mining, I'm going to enter this cave that I found right outside my home. And I went in there with a full body of armor, iron armor, a diamond sword, a freaking diamond pickaxe, food, and all kinds of stuff. Tons of torches. I had like 100 torches, right? So I go in there and I start finding enemies. I start fighting them. I'm mining, and this is great because I'm finding resources and everything. And all of a sudden, enemies just start appearing like constantly. And I'm like, what the hell? So I am exploring and I'm putting torches up and stuff. And then finally, a bunch of more enemies keep appearing. And I'm like, all right, I'll start fighting them off. So I start fighting them. And there's a creeper like directly in front of me. I kill it. And then all of a sudden, there's an explosion. You died to a creeper. But I had almost full health. I had full armor. I was fighting every enemy that approached me. Where did the creeper come from? This doesn't even make sense. So I go back to the cave. Now, keep in mind, I had all these torches in the cave. I go back to the cave. The cave is absolutely full of enemies. Dozens. I'm not even talking like a couple. Dozens. So I'm trying to grab all my items. Dead again. I try to grab all my items again. Dead again. I try to grab all my items. I do better this time. Oh, a witch is here out of nowhere. Throws and hits me with a potion. Poison. Dead. This is a cave at the beginning of the game. This isn't like, oh, you're in the nether or you're deep into some crazy, mine system. It's just like an endless army of enemies at the cave next to where I spawned at the beginning of the game. Like, what is going on? Okay. So what people are explaining to me is that they have completely changed the way that caves work in Minecraft. That in Minecraft, basically now, caves are full of resources, but are also some of the most dangerous parts of the game. That you can't really easily do anything in a cave. You will constantly get bombarded by enemies. And I was like, what? Yeah, apparently it's true. Like, just nonstop waves of enemies keep coming at you. And there's nothing you can do about it besides go in there and just put down like an insane amount of torches. And I'm like, so what do you expect me to do? Like, go in and just go torch, torch, torch every 5 feet? Torch, torch, torch. But even then, there's dark edges of the cave. The enemies can still keep coming out of there. And the other thing that's really annoying to me, what seems to be happening is the enemies only spawn outside of your field of view on purpose, because if they spawned in your field of view, it would look really stupid if it just popped and appeared, right? So I think what's actually happening, is it's actually trying to make it so that when you turn around, enemies start spawning behind you out of your field of vision, which is atrociously bad. Okay? Like, that's not even fair. You can't even see what's appearing behind you. So I ended up dying a ton of times. And eventually I said, well, I'm just going to get out of here. It seems like I'm even though I had full armor and all this, I'm not even well equipped to take on a cave. So then I did some fishing. And then at the end of the stream, I decided to take on a temple. Now, this is 100% on me. I completely forgot how temples work. 100% forgot. And so I went to this temple, landed on the pressure plate, exploded, and I died and lost everything. So essentially now, all I really have is a lot of cobblestone and a little bit of wood and maybe a few basic tools, and that's it. I've lost everything. I lost all the diamond. I lost all the experience. I lost all the iron. I lost all of my ingredients. Okay? So it was a very painful stream. All right? Out of all the 6+ hours of Minecraft that I played in 2025, it was 1 hour of just endless pain, basically. And I got my ass handed to me. Okay? So, there you go. Entertaining stuff and supported. Hit the goal and everything. So it was good stuff there. More Minecraft coming this Wednesday. Unless we change the schedule because of the Oblivion remaster, I guess we'll see what happens with that. Okay. And then on the late stream last